8.
Cam's keyword coming up here at 7:30 this morning. We're going to get you in to see Michigan in town this weekend and the Huskers. Once it gives you the keyword, enter it at froggy981.com and you'll have a chance to win tickets. Also, the I Do IQ with Sweet Events. That's coming up after 7:30 this morning. It looks like, correct me if I'm wrong, now all of us have had a yeast infection. Is that correct?
No, that's not correct.
No, she said no.
I never have.
You haven't had the yeast?
No.
Oh.
You knew this. He's being mean.
What do you mean I'm being mean? I just had it in my mouth.
He's
I still
on
have
medication.
it. I'm on medication this morning. Kyle, have you had it?
I have never had a yeast infection.
You haven't had a yeast infection either.
Just you two grossos.
No, I know that somebody else on the show has had it. I wasn't the only one that had it. Not you, Johanna, or Kyle. Nelly, have you had it?
Yes.
Yes.
He has had the infection.
Yes.
You had the,
He had a real one.
he didn't have thrust.
No,
Thrust.
not thrush.
I didn't
he
have
had
thrush.
it down.
I didn't have thrust.
That was probably why you got it, thrusted.
Well, yeah.
Might be thrust. He might have gotten thrust.
I'll give you that.
This has just been the weirdest thing ever. I was diagnosed with thrush on, there was a misdiagnosis. I'm not going back to that place anymore, by the way. That urgent care has done me wrong several times now.
Can't believe
Just gargle with salt water, the lady says.
Oh my gosh.
And then the speckles aren't going away, the white speckles in the back of my mouth, and starting to get worse. So I go to my doctor, and he goes, hey, that looks like thrush, man. You got a yeast infection in your mouth. I said, what? Never heard of such a thing. Well, it started to grow and grow and grow. Couldn't swallow, couldn't taste, couldn't do nothing. I was brewing up some bread all day long, every day.
So gross. Like, did it smell like yeast? You know,
They-
yeast has a smell.
I was worried. We went to the Step Up for Down Syndrome walk on Saturday. I didn't tell you this.
You were worried about the smell of your breath?
Yeah. Because it says it'll give a bad odor off. That's what one of the symptoms is.
It smells like
Did you
I wish
sourdough.
you would have smelled
It smelled like a bakery.
Sourdough, he said. You missed that. That was
I miss the sourdough.
Sourdough was really good, Kyle.
You guys couldn't smell it.
No.
I had it concealed, I guess.
No. I didn't try very hard to smell it, though. If I would have known that was a symptom, I would have been sniffing all over the place. I could have made fun of you.
Right.
It was the yeast. The amount of yeast on my tongue was really what was the grossest. I mean, the throat and all that. I couldn't eat anything, but it was so thick, and it's still on. I mean, it hasn't all gone away. I was talking to Johanna about it yesterday, and she's like, "Can you get it off? You can't even it's like glue."
I don't understand why you can't get a tongue scraper and scrape
No.
it off.
Oh.
I feel like it'd be fun to do.
No, you
Like,
can't.
it'd
It won't
be
come off.
enjoyable.
It's like permanent, but it's not. It's the weirdest thing.
Oh.
This morning was the first morning that I could actually brush my tongue. I haven't been able to even touch it. It's so
Because
bad.
it hurts?
Yeah, so sensitive. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah.
Man,
It
this
looks
might
like
be
the-
a runner-up to hand, foot, and mouth.
I really thought I had that at first because your kids had it. I didn't know. It was a yeast job.
Yeah, I think it might be worse. I think I'd rather have hand, foot, and mouth than thrush.
I think so too. Did you write the song?
Yeah, I did.
You did.
Originally, I was struggling with it. It's one of the more difficult ones that I've had to work on in a while.
Really?
Wait, did you add to it, or did you?
I wrote the whole thing. I wrote what I told you I didn't know I was going to be able to write.
Yeah. Okay.
I was originally going to make this a micro parody.
And now it's full blown, like
It's
the
a
yeast
full
was in my
player-
mouth.
It expanded.
It grew and grew
Yes,
and grew and grew. It's sung to, and we're going to do this when we come back. This is going to be a live parody performance, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
This is sung
I
to.
might need your help, though. So, when you know when to come in, I need you for the chorus.
Thrush.
I need you for thrush.
Oh, I'll do thrush.
I need you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a song to Paula Abdul. What's the name of the song?
It's called Rush.
Rush. Keanu Reeves is the sex object in that.
Yes, he is. You got to go back and watch the video.
Yeah.
He's like a little kid. It's back when he did
That's
Bill
weird.
and Ted.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to get set up for this. When we come back, a live parody performance making fun of the yeast infection I still currently have in my mouth. Thrush is a hit parody song that we will sing next.
Let's go. Gary, Nelson, and Johanna, 6 to 9, and on demand anytime at Froggy 981.
Listen to this.
Oh my God, guys!
Right now, at people's tongues, and I swear, if yours look like one of these,
Johanna, all right, I'll send you the picture now. But I'm telling you, what I'm going to send you is actually good. Well, that's what I want you to focus
Oh,
on.
is it gonna make me feel sick though?
I don't know. Do you want to see it or not? I don't have to show
I
you.
do want to see it, but I feel like I need to like digest some water first. Like I need to like.
It's not
feel
even.
nauseous.
How's it sound?
Send it.
I don't hear an echo. Mari said there was an echo.
Hang on. What's that, Kyle?
I don't hear it either.
Okay. I don't know, man. I don't think I want to send it to her. It's going to gross her out.
You already said you're going to send it.
It's not even.
Keeps freezing.
Our feed does.
That's what Deb says. No echo, says Rob.
I wonder if it has anything to do with Facebook. Sir. Okay, thank you.
Mari, you don't have to apologize. Ooh, made chili last night, boy.
What do you say it was? Under
Segs,
beds.
music bed,
Thrush.
rush, rush,
Rush or thrush?
rush.
I don't know what this is going to sound like. I've only practiced it in the car, and I haven't practiced it like, I don't know if I practice at full strength.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, as I'm singing along to the song, trying to write the song, I'm not necessarily belting it out the way I would try and
Normally belt.
yeah, sing it. So I'm worried that some of these notes are going to be a little pitchy. Got a whisper, I can barely speak. I don't want to give you any more.
You like it? I could tell you feel confident about it.
I don't know. After the last parody song, there are parts in here that are good, and there are parts. Listen, the best parts of the song you have written. So
I wanted to put something out there about me being our little Chef Boyardee, but I didn't know.
he doesn't make bread.
No, but there's no. That's why I couldn't. It's a little bit of a stretch. You know what I mean?
I know what you're saying.
Because in my head, it's the raviolis or it's the pizza crust.
Okay.
I mean, that's Chef Boyardee, isn't it? That's
yeah,
not the.
you got me there. The man makes noodles for sure. That's dough.
Oh my God.
Some of the connectors. There's a couple of little connector lines that I don't care for, but what are you going to do? You got to have them in there so you can get to the rest of the funny.
I can't. How do I?
I sent you the picture, but it's not a bad. It's like that's yesterday, and I want you to keep in mind that what it looked like over the weekend was 100 times worse. You cannot see my tongue.
Yeah. Ew. The crevice is what is bad.
The crevice was if you would have seen it on Saturday, all of the red that you see was white.
Oh, why is it like that? Like all built up. That looks like
Yeast.
you could scrape it off.
You cannot.
Gary, you would be one of the worst Googled pictures.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my
I've
God!
seen a lot.
I should have saved it. Can you retrieve a deleted picture? You can't.
Yeah,
can
bet it. Yeah, check your. I can on Android, but I don't know about iPhone.
You can check your recently deleted unless you deleted them all.
I didn't.
Deleted it?
No.
Well, he deleted it, but he
like-
didn't empty the trash.
That's what I mean.
Where's the trash on this?
You go to your. Okay.
If I go to photos, there is no option for.
I know that. Look.
Okay.
Yes, there is. Look. Okay. Go to albums, right? So they see all the albums.
Yeah.
And then you scroll all the way up
I'm all the way up.
I mean, to the bottom. It
Oh,
feels
yeah,
like
yeah.
And then it should say recently deleted at the very, very bottom.
Oh, my God, you're going to see it.
Send it. I
Mm.
want to see it.
I don't know. It's really gross.
Well, now I made it out to maybe worse than what it is.
No.
Of course you did.
But she's saying the one you sent was already the worst one she's seen on the internet. So if it's even
Yeah.
a little bit worse.
That's the...
Oh, God in heaven.
Wait, are you going to show the cam?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'll send it to you, Johanna. Let me recover it.
It's like barnacles on a boat bottom. Yeah, Craig, it is.
Ew, barnacles. What do you mean? Why?
Oh,
What
the
was that
crevice
sound?
is just... That poor old tongue.
Oh, no.
The crevice. I just feel sorry for the crevice.
Right? I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my! It's that. That just is a bigger surface area.
/Froggy981.
I was out yesterday suffering from a bad case of the thrush oral yeast infection growing in my mouth. Never thought I'd ever experience this before. Don't know how it happened. Doc said it could have been the antibiotics that I was on because I had a little cough, couldn't get rid of it. That, and I was doing an inhaled.
An inhaler.
Yeah, that was an inhaled like steroid.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know. I thought I rinsed my mouth out good, but I didn't. And then lo and behold, perfect area for this yeast to just start growing in my mouth, all over my tongue, everywhere. Couldn't even come into work yesterday. It was so gross and nasty. Couldn't swallow, do nothing about it. Good thing I got a good support staff around me. That's you guys who, best
welcome.
thing to do is laugh about something like this. Wasn't funny over the weekend, even though that's when we came up with the idea for this parody song called Thrush Thrush. It's taken from an old Paula Abdul song. Did you know this song, Johanna? You're 30 years old, almost.
I thought you guys were singing a completely different song for like the longest time, which I still thought was funny.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know the song until I only know the chorus. The rest of the song I would not be able to recognize.
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think that's most people, though.
Probably so.
Yeah, the rest of the song, I'm very curious to know how you're going to sing to it.
I am
Because
too.
it seems like it would be hard to sing to, kind of.
Yeah, it's difficult. It was hard to write. I was ready to cop out and just write the
Lazy. Ready to be lazy,
Gary,
but not
listen,
anymore.
Listen,
What?
he showed us yesterday. And it was all your lyrics.
Yeah, I told him that. The best part of
Oh,
the
you
song.
did?
I said the best part of this song is all his lyrics.
Still?
I know.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes. Wait till you hear it.
I'm excited. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is the latest parody song, live parody performance called Thrush Thrush.
Got a whisper I can barely speak. Does a kiss have me here on my knees? No, doc says that can't be caught. Here's my worry, and my worry goes. Grit my teeth just to eat. I've got a fungus. But not on my feet. And I know, not gonna cry. Gonna clean out this candida. Gargle sart, gargle scope. I wish they made a cream thrush. Thrush, burning, burning. I have got the yeast. Thrush, thrush. Won't you make a Make a loaf of bread for me. Thrush, thrush. I don't feel it. I don't feel it when I pee. Thrush, thrush. Ooh, I need some relief.
Gary Nelson and Johanna in the morning.
They wake me up.
And today's best country all day. Froggy.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
Really good.
Yeah, but yeah, the chorus is the best part, and that's all of the stuff. that you
No,
wrote.
the beginning was really good. That was all really good. That was hilarious.
I like the loaf of bread.
Oh, that's so funny. It's all so good.
I thought about saying something about me being our little chef boy or you get
You do need to make pasta, right? Hey, can you turn yourself on? I can't hear you.
Yeah, you're not on.
My bad. I was spitting. That's why. How did you even hear what I said then? You laughed and I didn't hear what I said.
It echoed through
I'm a
Nelson's.
faker.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was fake
Mike.
laugh. Yeah.
Nelson,
fake laugh all
that
the time.
sad isn't.
Is that her boy?
No, that's Michelle.
Oh.
Sad, isn't it?
Oh, that was brilliant. That sad isn't.
The rush. I'm gonna have it stuck in my head. How do I make me not so orange? And my hair looks red.
It does look red, but you have red tints, don't you? No?
With your white balance, if you open up OBS.
Can't wait until I'm back in the same room as you.
Oh, not my fave. LOL. Maybe it's just the thought of so much yeast, Becky says.
It's very yeasty.
So much yeast. I would say that Gary had a really bad case. Like looking at these pictures,
Second
I
worst
don't even
case
see
the doctor's
someone
ever
had-
seen.
I think it might have been the first worst case that doctor's seen.
They don't look that bad in the other pictures you're looking at, huh?
No, nothing. I mean, the breast milk ones look pretty bad, but
Yeah.
oh, this one's pretty bad. But I think they started off with a bad mouth to begin with.
Oh, probably. So bad. So bad.
I know. It's so gross.
Taster
Isn't
is
it-
still off, you know? It's because it's covered in that. All the poor old taste buds.
Your taste is still off?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you could eat probably a lot of spicy stuff right now.
We actually, I had some yesterday and I couldn't hardly taste it. I was still sweating though. I guess the body's not confused by it, but the tongue is.
What?
Yeah. The tongue doesn't
That
activate
is
the
weird.
sweat. I don't know what activates the sweat.
That is so interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Mhm.
I want to look that up. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I would never have thought that. So when people eat, that's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know what your question is going to be, but yes.
I'm sorry. It wasn't interesting anymore. I don't know.
It wasn't.
No.
So the couple that we're going to have on for I Do IQ, everybody, they're on their honeymoon right now.
Oh, they're currently on it?
Yes. Yeah.
I guess I didn't catch that.
Yeah. What time is it in the Dominican?
I guess I don't know the answer to that.
Should I start getting them on?
Yeah, we'll probably just play one song come out of the break.
Nathan and Mandy.
Nathan and Mandy, okay.
Looks like Eastern.
Okay, so that's not terrible. That's
8:28.
8:30 there, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I made super spicy tacos. My kids are like, Mom, I was wondering. I was sweating, but I couldn't taste the spicy. Yeah, Stacy, I don't get it. Cheers talking about that. I don't think that tongue activates the sweat. I ate spicy food yesterday, and I couldn't taste the spicy, but my hair was soaking wet. I was sweating
Oh,
profusely.
I never thought that the tongue activated. I thought you're. I don't know
What
I thought you
activates
were
the
saying.
sweat?
The capsaicin,
The capsaicin. But
Yeah.
what identifies the capsaicin?
like your body. It's like a like a reaction to it, I guess.
Thanks, Becky. I appreciate it. How crazy it that people would take time out of their honeymoon to be on the show.
How many times, not to be crass, but how many times have people said, oh, you're going to really pay for that the next day? You feel the heat then.
Yeah, I don't know. Does everybody?
Some people, I guess. I can't speak for everyone.
Looks like there's... No, does not look attractive.
What are you doing on honeymoon? You got time.
Especially at 8:30 in the morning. This is a hit, man. This deal what we're doing is a hit.
Oh, dang it. Did you ever check, Kyle, what that sales guy talked about at the tailgate?
No, what?
Remember that guy that came up to us at the tailgate and was like, hey, how are things going? You got his business card?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Did we ever check that out?
No, I haven't.
Man, I meant to do that at the house.
What'd you do?
We just got some news about, the plans that we have for how we're growing the show and the places that we're going to be at,
Good news?
Yeah. Apparently it's
ROKU, baby.
right.
Actually, I'm going to play one more song.
That's hard. I don't have them anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, Audrey, I don't think his cough is from the yeast. I think he's just.
I don't know what the heck the cough is from.
Just
Like, I just
perpetually
cannot
sick.
get better.
I know. I feel.
It's like when I lay down, it feels like it just fills up. I know I'm not laying down right now, but like last night, I could not sleep.
She like Natty in the styrofoam, squeaking in the truck bed all the way home. So Alabama jammer, she my Dixieland delight. That's how we do, how we do.
It's time for Cam's Keyword.
Hey, this is Cam Jurgens. If you want to see me and the boys this weekend, here's your chance to win a pair of tickets to the game. Today's keyword is touchdown.
Enter that keyword at froggy981.com and you could win tickets to this week's Husker home game with advanced medical imaging and Froggy
Does that affect
98.
that?
It affects the stream of the Facebook Live feed.
Yeah, so when you go from difference between audition and program or the air feed, it's like,
They're ready.
okay.
Oh
Big
my
shot,
gosh.
Randy. How are you growing the show? Playing more
Can't
music.
tell you yet.
You're on the show playing more music. We're stalling, Jared, so we can get our guests on, man.
No, I was talking a little bit. I was asking Kyle a question. A guy came up to us at the tailgate
Yeah.
that works with, what we're
Kern?
going to do to grow the show.
Okay.
So an update.
The thing
has-
okay.
yeah, an update has happened.
It has already.
Mm-hmm. So now we can check. We can see things. We can go and see it now.
On the old other one.
Yes.
On the main one.
On the main
How
one.
come we haven't talked about it yet?
Because I don't know when we're supposed to talk about it.
I think we can talk about it whenever we want.
All right, have we verified it?
Right.
No.
Verified it.
That's why
Got
I'm
it.
dancing around it.
I'll be honest with you. Everybody dance around stuff, and I've been nodding my head for the whole time, but I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you do.
Why don't we have somebody on the cam
No, I don't
if they
think I do.
have one of those?
Well, this can be for camp. Yeah, let's just tell them now.
Are we allowed to do that?
Let's do it after I do IQ.
Okay. But maybe they could watch this on.
I
Yeah.
don't understand what.
Yeah.
Do we need? You're
We're
a
talking-
manager right now, so
I say
I'm
let's
talking.
go-
To,
let's
I'm
go
talking
for
to
it,
you as a
baby.
manager.
Let's
It's-
do it. Let's roll it out.
When it rolls downhill, it's going to roll on top of you. Correct? If it does, that's all I'm trying to make sure of. But we
yeah.
You want me to
that's
say
fine.
it?
Yeah. No, we can say it.
okay.
Okay. We have been working on this for a long time, and it sounds like it maybe has already happened. You can watch the show on an app now on Roku. So, and this is going to grow. Like when you go, you're going to see the Frog app or whatever. I don't even know what it's called.
No, it's
No, I know. But once you click on that Nebraska,
yeah.
It's Frog Mornings.
right. So you click on Frog Mornings when you get into it, and eventually you're going to be able to just click on the I Do IQ or Why Am I Still Single and just see that show. But as of right now, I think the entire show is being broadcast on Roku. So what is the name of it's Nebraska Now, isn't it?
Right now?
Nebraska Now is,
Yeah, so if you have a Roku, go download the Nebraska Now app.
I don't have a Roku.
And we're just,
I meant to download
if somebody
it
could
last
just
night.
see if it's there. So somebody who is involved in this came by the guys, talked to the guys on Saturday and said it's up and running.
Yeah, News Channel Nebraska TV app.
Oh, good. So the app won't have had many
Oh, no,
audio
it's not News
issues.
Channel Nebraska
No, it's still
app.
the same audio that's getting sent.
Did somebody say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll sound exactly like it sounds to you on Facebook
Oh
Live.
my gosh. Maybe not.
Maybe
Look
not.
at you.
Oh, that will be great for my summer, so I won't even have to get my work computer out.
That's funny.
Okay, what the hell is this? What popped up on my screen? How do I get rid of it? There it goes.
Gary, yesterday. Oh, we could make this a break if you wanted to. It's not a big deal.
Okay, can you hold on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mornings on YouTube.
The I Do IQ. Sweet events. Every Tuesday, we bring a couple on. Either they're just started dating, they're engaged, they're married, they're together. And we ask them questions about their relationship. And then we see how well they do. There's 5 questions. We ask the lady the 5 questions first. The guy can't hear the answers. He then is asked the same 5. We tally them up. We have yet to come across a couple that's gotten all 5 of these right. The questions change from week to week. Now, this is this very special I Do IQ because this couple has just said I do. They're in the Dominican right now, I believe, on their honeymoon. Mandy and Nathan join us from the Dominican. Is that right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. When did you? How you doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
When, Mandy, when did you guys arrive?
We got here last Wednesday,
Okay,
and we were married here on Saturday.
you were.
Nice.
Any fights yet since Saturday? Just curious.
No way.
No? Mm-mm.
No, not with us.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, listen, we're excited to have you on the show. This is going to be a lot of fun. Are you in 2 different places?
Yes.
Right on the patio of our suite.
Okay.
And she's still in bed.
Still in
Still in
bed.
bed.
Rough night last night, huh, Mandy?
It's been long days.
Okay, so whose idea was it to play this game?
It was mine.
Was. Nate, you understand what's going to happen here, right?
Probably not. But yeah, I think
Okay, we're going to send you away, Nate, and then we're going to ask Mandy 5 questions about your relationship. And then we'll lock in her answers, and then we'll bring you back on the show and ask you the exact same 5 questions and see if they match. Okay?
okay.
If you want to see
Okay.
Mandy and Nathan, you can now on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Give us 3 minutes. When we come back, we will ask Mandy the 5 questions, and then we'll see how well Nathan does with the I Do IQ with Sweet Events. It's coming up next.
Wake up with Gary, Nelson, and Johanna on Froggy 98. Part of your morning routine? Yes. Settings have definitely changed, but we haven't. So you can still enjoy Gary, Nelson, and Johanna weekday mornings and get through the rest of your workday with today's best country on. Definitely changed, but we haven't. So you can still enjoy Gary, Nelson, and Johanna weekday mornings and get through the rest of your workday with today's best country online at Froggy981.com.
Working to make your commute short, here's your traffic update from Ambassador Health, your hospital to...
Okay. All right, Mandy, we got just a couple of minutes here, okay? You look
All
just
right.
relaxed. How's it been? How's the honeymoon went?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah?
It's nice.
What kind of things have you
Yeah.
guys done since you've been there?
Well, our first few days was all wedding planning, and then we did our wedding, and then the day following the wedding, we got all of our guests and our wedding party. We went on a catamaran.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
We went snorkeling, and then they have this shallow area in the ocean where you can just stand and walk around and drink a whole bunch of whatever you want.
How many people are there with you guys?
We have 28 people total.
28 people.
That's impressive. You got that many people to go. Like,
I was surprised. I was super excited.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Wow.
We're finally sending everyone away and enjoying a little time by ourselves.
Yeah. Whose idea was it to go to the Dominican?
Definitely mine. Well, I wanted to go to Aruba, but Dominican is about half price. So I was like,
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll go to the Dominican.
Had you ever been before? Is it what you thought it would be?
no, I'd never been to Dominican. I've been other tropical places, but not here. But yeah, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
How well do you think you guys are going to do on this challenge here? These questions.
Oh, probably 2 out of 5.
How long have you guys been together?
2 years.
2 years. Yeah. Long enough, I think that I think you'll be okay on this. I think you'll be okay on this. He seems like a pretty honest guy too, right? Like he's just going to say whatever is on his mind. Like whatever comes out, or what is he going to?
She
I
laughed.
hope so.
Yeah, you hope he's honest.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, man.
All the guys on the cam won't let the jumping on the bed die.
Yeah. Did you hear that story, Mandy?
No, I was trying to connect to Zoom.
Yeah, he actually, I know you guys are on your honeymoon, so there's no way you heard it anyway, but he's got a girlfriend, right? And he just introduced the girlfriend to the kids. He's recently divorced, Nelson. And his daughter, who is how old?
She's 7.
Said that she confronted Nelson and said, I heard you jumping on the bed.
I know your friend was over, and I heard you jumping on the bed.
And then she said
Yeah, everyone who would listen, including my neighbor who I had just met.
Including the woman who was also jumping on the bed.
Yes, and that's all we were doing was just jumping on the bed. It was some innocent fun. Just a couple of adults.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
So that's
What are you going to do now when she wants to jump on the bed all the time?
She's not allowed. It's only for adults.
I know. That's
Oh my God.
She better not be jumping on the bed.
ew.
Not till she's out of my house.
Okay, hang on here, Mandy.
Love it. Or go to RedigerAuto.com.
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Time for the I Do IQ with Sweet Events. We have Mandy and Nathan with us this morning. They're going to play the I Do IQ challenge. They're on their honeymoon in the Dominican. She says it's going well. She hasn't even got out of bed yet. Your husband is where? He's in the other room, or he's out on the balcony?
He's out on our porch. We have a pool outside next to the pool.
And we trust that he's not going to be listening to us now as we ask you these questions, right? Trustworthy?
No.
Okay. Mandy, we have 5 questions for you. And then we're going to bring him on and ask him the same 5 questions. You told us on the cam you feel like you're only going to get 2 out of 5. You guys have been together for 2 years now. We think you're going to do better, but let's find out. You ready for the I Do IQ challenge?
I'm ready.
This is with Sweet Events. And the first question that we have for you is, who spends more time in the bathroom? Would you say you or him?
Probably me.
All right. Mandy, this is the second question in the I Do IQ challenge. What's the softest part of his body?
Well, it depends.
Oh my God, Nevin.
Oh! It's so true, right?
Precious. You call that precious.
I'm going to go with his cheeks.
What did she say?
She said his feet.
His cheeks.
His
Which
cheeks.
ones?
His cheeks or
Which
his feet?
ones? Which ones?
All of them
Cheeks.
Cheeks? Okay, we'll take either.
on his face.
Okay, face cheeks.
We'll take your cheeks.
We'll take either one.
Mandy, question number 3 in the I Do IQ challenge. The last time you saw your man cry, what was it over?
Well, it was just Saturday. We were getting married.
Oh, easy answer. Should be a
that's
gimme.
so sweet.
Should be a gimme. Question number 4. Who's the most embarrassing drunk? You or your husband, Nathan?
Definitely me. I get loud. He just sits and watches. I just
Now, this one is going to be a challenge for you. The 5th question that we have in the I Do IQ challenge with Sweet Events. If something were to happen to Nathan and you had to pick one of his friends to be with, which one would it be?
I'm going with him.
You have to.
You're going with him.
You have to pick one. Are you saying that you are not going to pick one?
I want to go with him. We'll just go together. How about that?
Johanna, do we allow that, or does she have to give us a name?
It's hard because they're newlyweds, so of course she's gonna say that. I got like 4 of Dane's friends I would pick right now.
Okay, we'll say nobody. Let's go ahead and bring on Nathan.
Do I go get him?
Nope, we got him right here. Hey, Nathan, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
Nathan, we have 5 questions. Your wife, Mandy, has locked her answers in. Let's see how well you do. She predicts you guys are going to get 2 out of 5, by the way.
Okay.
Question number 1 in the I Do IQ challenge with Sweet Events. Who spends more time in the bathroom? Nathan, you or Mandy?
Oh, her. Her for sure.
Okay, lock that in. Question number 2. What's the softest part of your body? What did she say?
My belly. It's got to be.
Belly.
She cracks me up. This makes me laugh so hard. I love it.
Question number 3. When was the last time she saw you cry? And why?
It had to have been Saturday. Had to have been Saturday. So
Saturday, you guys got married.
Oh.
Who cried first on Saturday?
I did. As soon as I saw daughter come down the aisle.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm gonna cry right now. That's so sweet.
No, it was the first look.
Oh, it was that.
She's like, correction.
Nathan, question number 4 in the I Do IQ challenge with Sweet Events is, who's the most embarrassing drunk? Is it you or your wife, Mandy?
Oh, it's her. It's her.
I like how he like gave it some time, but then like immediately said her, like trying to be nice. I love it.
And the final question that we have, you're doing great so far, Nathan, is if something were to happen to you, which one of your friends would she get with?
Say it.
I know it's difficult.
Yeah. You know, ironically, she just met my best man this week. It'd probably be him. He's kind of similar to her father a little bit.
Really?
He's handsome.
Aww.
I saw the pictures on
He's
Facebook.
handsome.
He's handsome.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, Nathan, if she's feeling that, she did not say that.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
She said,
Yeah.
look at him sweating.
He's like,
I took a risk on that one.
Okay, nice job, Nathan. Let's go ahead and add these up and see how well you guys did on the challenge. Your answers versus her answers. How did they do, Nelson?
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
ooh, better than you thought.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's a nice job. I guess we didn't tell you which ones that she said.
Yeah.
What you guys agreed on.
Mandy spends more time in the bathroom.
Correct?
And Mandy's the sloppier drunk, essentially.
Yep.
Saturday's the last time he cried. Those are the 3 they got right.
The softest part of the body, she had it something different than the belly region.
He makes a face.
Yeah, she said that it was your cheeks.
The cheeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
After a lot of giggles, though.
Yeah.
There were a lot of giggles, and then she said cheeks.
Yeah.
Well, which ones?
That's what we were trying to determine.
She said both are pretty soft. Hey, congratulations, you guys, on the wedding. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your day while you're on your honeymoon to be a part of the show. We really appreciate it. And best of luck. Enjoy the rest of the time down there in the Dominican, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you. If you ever would like to be a part of the I Do IQ Challenge with Sweet Events, get a hold of the show. We do it every Tuesday.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is on. Join the Cam Fam on Facebook.
All right. That's it. Thank you, guys. You did wonderful.
Thank you.
You bet. Enjoy your time. We'll see you
Right.
later.
Congratulations.
All right. Thank you. We'll see you later.
All right, man.
See ya.
I got a sneeze that just will not come. Man.
You know what I forgot to do on that is give her answers when he answered.
I couldn't remember if we did that all at the end or if we did it
I
in...
could tell at the end that I had screwed that up.
You're on medication, man.
But that's what's funny is that they have...
Gosh, I hear someone.
God.
Okay.
Yeah, cute couple.
God, I just wish the sneeze would happen.
Just get it out.
I can't, man. It's like right there. It's like I want to tickle my nose.
God darn it.
Oh my
Gosh
God,
darn
it's
it.
right there.
Hurting, man. I came pretty close not coming in.
I'm surprised you did. I appreciate you being here.
You got solo cam, man.
I see that I'm on the solo cam on that one. Oh my God. Like, what am I supposed to do to get this stupid sneeze to come? It is killing me. Oh yeah, kneeling. We missed that one. You look not so healthy. Who's cooking, Jackie? I'm so excited to go home and eat more chili today. I made like 3 gallons of it last night.
Oh. Look into the light. What are they trying to get you to do?
Oh, they're trying to get me to sneeze.
If you ever have any questions that you think would be good for the I Do IQ challenge, let us know. You can send them to us or something. We'll give you credit for it too. Did you guys do anything with the scare cam yesterday? It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do with. Like, I don't even know. The mask comes in today. I thought it was going to come in on Saturday. It was today. We can't do it every day anyway. It's going to get old.
Right. But still, we got to keep it up.
Yeah, I got to keep it alive. I think we'd probably do it a couple times a week, maybe. But what are you going to do for the game on Saturday? You don't have the kids, do you?
No, I've got a wedding to go to.
Do you?
Well, yeah, I'm a +1.
Oh, so you're not going to know anybody. You do well in that environment, though.
We'll see.
Oops.
We will see.
I had this guy come to my house yesterday for I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say, but internet guy, and trying to like convince me to switch our internet.
Yeah.
And he talked to me for 45 minutes.
Oh, don't let him in the house.
45. No, I didn't let him in the house. The kid screwed me over because the door was okay. They pushed the screen door open and they went outside. So right as I walk outside to get him, he walks across the street. He's like, "Hey!"
Oh God!
They're talking to me. Yeah,
blood in the water.
I heard all about this man's life. He's lonely. He's from Florida. He's traveling here. I had to give him. Get this. I had to give him like gym references. Like tell him.
You don't think that was all part of the sales pitch, though? Like to get to know you.
You know what I said? I say the same thing. I say to every salesperson that comes to my door. I say, I'm just a housewife. I don't do anything. My husband makes all
just a housewife.
I just take care of the kids. I just make babies and feed them. But this is so weird. Oh, I was gonna tell you this weird thing. He said to me, get this. He said to me, he's like, people in this town are really all about Halloween. As I'm putting up Halloween decorations. And then he says to me, he's like, you'll notice when you take these kids around, people, there are real cobwebs on people's houses. There's real cobwebs. I was like, what are you talking about? I told him, I was like, you gotta go south side. My friend Gary lives there. I bet they don't have any cobwebs. They have
I found a
people clean.
dead mouse outside my house yesterday.
No, you didn't.
I did. I took a picture of it. I was going to send it. Asked him, Charlie, if it was, he escaped.
Oh my gosh,
Did you guys talk about?
Yeah, we talked about that. We didn't talk. We did it before the cams came on, but I thought I killed it.
You thought you killed the mouse?
Yeah. So
why?
The mouse that we had on Friday's show, Nelson, is made into a house pet.
Real quick, I was impressing upon Penelope the fact that she could not take this mouse out of the cage.
Yeah.
It will get out. It will get hurt. The cats might get it. It's going to die.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I said, if you want to pet the mouse, I'll get the mouse out. I'm the adult. It's real easy. This thing shoots out of my hand, runs up the back of my,
crazy.
I mean, gets up behind me. As it's getting to behind my neck.
It's like Ratatouille.
Yeah. As it's getting behind my neck, I'm thinking to myself, there's no other adults in the house to grab this mouse from me. I need to do something. So I put my hand back here. It bit me.
We were worried about that on Friday, man, when it bit Kyle.
It bit
No,
me.
it's a fire.
And so I flung it. I grabbed him and
You're
I went,
mad at
oh!
it.
And he hit the ground and he shook his head and then he took off running.
Oh, my God. In the house with all the wild animals.
And so I had to dive underneath my kitchen table and I grabbed him. I got him in
dove
my hand. Yes.
under the kitchen table?
I was knocking chairs out of the way. I got my hand on him as he was 6 inches away from getting behind the breakfast bar that I have. And
to
then he'd
be
be
a
gone.
fly on the wall, to see his body, see him fling himself after a mouse would just.
He has creative freedom within the story. I mean, I don't know why I really think he's diving. You know what I mean?
That's true. I know.
Why are you looking at me like
his
that? You don't
face.
look like a diver.
You don't look like a diver. But he does look like he would like scrounge around or something. I don't know.
Yeah. And
Gary,
I didn't hear the
kids-
end of the story. I'm sorry.
That was the end of the story. Was I caught him.
God, I cannot believe that.
That mouse, he's crazy.
All it does is run on that goddamn wheel all night.
Got to tape it, man. That's what I did when I had that gerbil or whatever. It's not nocturnal, at least, is it? Does it sleep at night?
No, it's on the wheel at night.
Yeah, they go at nighttime for sure.
No, all it does is sleep all day.
It's nocturnal. I didn't know that. Huh. We have to figure out what we're going to do. Good morning, John.
Morning, John.
We've got to figure out what we're doing on Friday for that, especially if we get a sponsor now, it sounds like.
Yeah, we got to figure that out. A lot of things need to be figured out.
I mean, we can bring Kyle back into the rotation. He could be a sub.
But he has to dress like me and pretend like he's me.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
You probably do it for some airtime. He's always wanting to get on air.
Let's get him on. Let's do it. Now they've spent so much time with my husband, and they're like BFFs.
Did he have fun, Dane?
Yeah, and
Kyle's a good guy. He's fun to be around. That's one of the things about him that I like the most, I think, is just his attitude. It's everything that's kind of on the surface, you know what I mean? I can't ever imagine him talking about his feelings. He doesn't look like that kind of guy to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what him and Dane talked about. Dane didn't tell me anything. But
surface level. I bet
Dane
it's
was
all
pretty
surface
happy
level.
when I told him to stay for a while because I was waiting for the sales guy to leave. I was scared that Dane was going to roll up when he was still there because he then went to the neighbor's house. And so I was like, you cannot come home until this guy is out of the neighborhood.
You thought he was going to circle back around, the guy.
Yeah, I did because he was really the kids for a second came on. Well, after the show. And guess what? The first thing Philo said was,
what? Where's Gary?
She goes, where's Gary?
I thought that was Frankie that said that.
No, it's Philo.
Frankie don't care. That kid.
He doesn't like that it was, what is wrong with you guys?
What? I'm off
He
Frankie,
doesn't like that it was Frankie or wasn't Frankie.
Nelly? Yeah, he doesn't like that it's Philo. She's my girl, man.
She's not your goddaughter, though.
If you made her, she's going to get to the age at some point where she can choose.
Okay. She ain't there yet.
At some point she will be.
She better not look at her scrapbook. She'll see who went to all of the events for her.
We got a trampoline, all kinds of fun stuff. But you got the critters, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I don't have critters.
You have Donnie.
Yeah, Donnie's been a good boy lately.
He has. Good.
He's getting better, actually. I think he actually loves us.
You were worried?
Yeah, I was, because he was growling at us and stuff. I'm like, what?
Oh, my gosh.
He's an alpha. I'm like, dude, this ain't gonna happen. It's a little sad though because we broke his spirit. You know, you have to break him.
I will break him.
You broke his
We did. We broke his spirit.
Oh my gosh.
And now he just does what he listens pretty much, not always.
Oh my gosh.
It was kind of sad though last night because he was outside running free.
Mm-hmm.
And the neighbors have kids that are, I don't know, middle school age, and they're outside jumping on the trampoline. And, we don't have that. And he is just over there sitting by the fence watching them the entire
That's
time.
really sad.
I know.
I told you, watch the
I'm
twins.
sorry, bud.
Twins will keep him going.
He'll knock him over. He's a little rambunctious.
You say that, but their dog that they have is massive.
Do you know what he does now, Johanna? Like he's really bad at jumping, Donnie is. So he's figured out that we hate it when he jumps on us. So he'll run as fast as he can and he'll jump and purposely miss us. He'll just jump right in front of us.
That's really funny. And super cute.
Yeah.
That's funny. He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. He gets excited a little too often, you know what I mean?
His lipstick.
Oh, God. Might as he make some lady happy, I tell you.
Aw.
Oh.
But he won't.
No, he won't. We're getting them snipped.
Why does that only say 2 of 2, Kyle? That's what could be probably why those people are saying they're not getting on the Nebraska Now app, isn't it?
Oh, what?
That's supposed to be 3.
What's the word on that? People, did they see it?
People are saying that it's not working.
It's not?
Well, that's what I've seen so far.
Mm-hmm. It says it's online. They're getting the feed. I said they're getting the feed. I mean, according to this.
Well, wouldn't they tell us if they weren't getting it?
I just mean like I'm looking at our side of it regardless of what their side says. Our side says that they're getting it.
Hi, Robin.
No.
Excuse me, guys.
Okay.
We don't have a smart TV in the
I don't know. Oh.
My babies are crying.
I tell you what, Javi is wanting to get down with old Kyle, ain't he?
What's up?
Javi ready to party.
Yeah, he ready to party big time. You have any Cam Fam merch come out on Saturday?
Yeah, Craig.
Yep. Craig, Amar was there.
And Craig
Amar
came
took
out.
a shot.
Amar took a shot of Fireball.
No
And
way.
he almost choked on it.
Was it
We
better
haven't
or worse than the tequila?
Well, he
Haven't seen
spit
him
the
since.
tequila out, so he swallowed the Fireball.
He did swallow.
Yes, he took the shot.
How? Why wasn't someone videoing that?
They're not as good as us. Johanna comes those moments capturing them. You know what I mean?
They told me, I asked them why they didn't take a picture. They told me they were having too much fun together. I felt fishy.
It was a blast.
I felt fishy.
It's a little fishy, I'd say.
No, that's the yeast in your mouth.
Oh, gross.
Oh, what do you do? That's a what she said joke.
No, you did a yeast in your mouth.
Yeast in your mouth. Oh my god.
I haven't seen Amar since. No comments yesterday, today.
Nebraska Now is working, but it doesn't give you the froggy option. No, that's not good.
Huh.
Not good.
Maybe we spoke prematurely.
I think we did because not one person has been like, yeah, it's working.
I don't know if we'll get to the Britney thing. Did you see? I mean, you showed me last week, but now it's like being made. It's making its rounds everywhere. See the pictures of her on Instagram?
No.
Half naked, fully
Not
naked.
good.
It was full naked and she just put little flowers over them.
Yeah. Not good.
The bits. But I just saw a video that she posted on TikTok actually with her and her boyfriend. He sketches me out a little bit. I don't know what I think about him, especially after watching all the documentaries. Like they had to okay, like according to people that her dad had to okay all her boyfriends. So that means didn't he have to okay this one?
Probably.
Which sketches me out. Number one. Number two, just the way he acts. But she sounded really good in the video.
Like normal? I think she does that though. Like she'll do something crazy and then she'll come back and act all competent.
Yeah, but I just don't want to figure it out. I don't get it. I have a lot of conspiracies about it.
Kyle, where did you hear about the oh, he has the headphones off.
No, I'm good. I'm here.
Oh, about the what's in the box potential sponsorship. Did you hear about that on Friday or today or what? Or yesterday?
Late yesterday afternoon.
Late yesterday. We're going to talk about that briefly. We won't say who it is in case it doesn't happen. But were they watching? Did they see
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
the advertise here?
Yeah. You know what's funny is the last two things that have been sponsored. Maybe I shouldn't say this.
What it is? Maybe not.
Weird. These cams are just. I don't know what you're going to say, but I feel you.
Yeah, I'm going to stop.
That crap is toxic.
Fireball.
Is it the same as hot damn? I ask this every time.
No.
Every time you do.
No, it is not.
I don't
Hot
know
damn
what
is
hot
a
damn is.
schnapps. Hot damn is a schnapps.
Right.
Whereas Fireball is a cinnamon whiskey.
Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Friday's What's in the Box. This last one was a hit. Most viewed, most watched, most listened to. We had a mouse under a clear cup. and a mousetrap rigged. Nelson had put his hands inside. I still go back and watch the video.
Oh, it's so funny.
Hilarious.
I do for you, your two faces.
Oh, your face is what kills me, just how it's delayed. Like when you move the cup in our faces and then you're still fiddling around with it, and you're like, pull your hands out quick.
I took a screen grab of your face from that video, and now that's your like contact photo. Just how hard you were laughing at that.
He took the mouse home. He called me from the pet store on Friday.
He did. He called you?
Well, I told him you could get, like, we saw one of the $10 to go mouse deal, carriers.
Yes, carrier.
He ended up spending $80 in that store.
I know.
$80. He brought it home.
2 stores. I went to 2 different stores so I could get the deal on the mouse house. It would have been another $35, $40 on top of that if I would have bought it at the original store I went to.
Took it home. Kids were just so happy. Now he has a mouse, he has 2 cats, a dog, and 3 chickens.
3 chickens, yes.
That is a lot.
That's a lot. You are a little farm.
And
You have a little farm.
Penelope was really excited because we finally have a boy animal in the house because all of the other animals are females.
She saw him dragging, didn't she?
She hasn't mentioned them dragging.
Oh, I never knew you could see a mouse's unit like that. I had no idea. Mouse got out over the weekend, though, and bit Nelson. Bit him.
Oh my gosh. I feel like this mouse needs shots before someone contracts something.
I still got my finger.
Yeah, drew blood, though.
You know what I think is amazing, though, about this whole What's in the Box? We've added some new stuff to the show. We just did this morning the I Do IQ challenge, which we've been doing now for about a month. And then the same thing with the What's in the Box. We had the idea last week to put a sign in the back of the box.
As a joke.
Yeah, as a joke, because how many times you go by a billboard and they don't have it sold, they say, hey, advertise here, for potential advertisers. We say, well, let's put that in the box. We put it in the box on Friday. Lo and behold, we may have a sponsor for What's in the Box.
Somebody bit?
Yeah. I know he brought that back around with a mouse, didn't he?
That was good, full circle.
So we may have in the back of the box, a logo for whoever potentially ends up if this deal happens. It's awesome, man. Things are happening around here.
Yeah.
Well, the only issue we have now is Friday, it's Johanna's turn.
Right.
And she's not going to be in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
So now what do we do? You get sponsors involved. This thing's got to go. The show's got to go on. We had talked about having Kyle be a substitute. Kyle, would you be willing to do that for Johanna on Friday?
Sure.
Now, Johanna had
but you got to ham it up a little bit.
I can't ham it up. I can't promise that.
That's the problem. That's the problem with you.
I numb it up.
That's the problem with you.
Need you to fake it. Fake it till you make it then.
I don't want him to fake it. I want him to get in it, though. Like, Kyle is a lot like me. He doesn't talk a lot about his life. I had just a really weird upbringing where I had to go numb. He had a bad upbringing, too, and he doesn't talk much about it. But that's why...
So we're going to get into it right now.
No, we are not.
I didn't even know. What is happening? I didn't even know that.
Now, how much of his poor reaction last time is because he figured it out ahead of time?
I would say a lot of it, but then you also have to go back to the time where we had to eat the nasty stuff and he acted like it wasn't that big a deal. He wasn't scared to eat it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
So I think it's just inside of him. He's got this numb wall. Yeah, I think he's dead.
But don't you think that's kind of on us, though, too, to really, get him good?
Yeah.
That was a creative idea, though.
What?
I don't want to take that away from you guys.
Yeah.
No,
cow pie.
But now it's I think, we have to level it up. There needs to be danger involved.
Yeah.
Porcupine.
Danger.
We got to scare you.
Yeah.
You need scared that you're going to be injured, I think.
Mm-hmm. Let's do this.
Just 4 or 5 knives just laying blade up.
As long as you say going slow. I mean, you know what I mean?
Then it's not on us.
No,
we said going slow, you idiot.
Yeah, we didn't say going fast. We said going slow.
It's part-time management, but we need to make sure nobody gets injured during What's in the Box.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. You really followed that last week.
He's manager now.
You got bit by the mouse before we did the bit. I think we're going to have Kyle do it for Johanna on Friday. So now we still have to come up with an idea for what's in the box. So we're always willing to take ideas. So if you have anything that you want to share with us, then just message us, or maybe not, because Kyle sees those. So
Right.
I don't really know how we'll get that information from you. Message us individually, possibly.
Yes.
What's in the box coming up on Friday? Kyle's hands will be in there.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live on YouTube. Woo! Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh.
I think we have to redo the East song too, don't we? That was really good. I liked it.
That was really good.
I can't get yeast, let it grow out. Like, what's that song?
These are the things. Shout. I think
That's
it's
the one that I thought that they were singing, but I thought they were
did?
saying "dush, dush." Wasn't that the song?
No.
No, I was a different one. You're right. You're right. You're right. I can't remember.
Yeast.
I don't know.
It's growing in
Put
its mouth.
some slime in the box.
I like that he is stone cold. It's his persona. GM Froggies and Frograts.
Frograts.
I think we should do that shirt. So
I sent it to
someone's-
Maria.
You did?
Frograts.
Good. We're gonna do no frograts.
Did you like it?
Like no regrets.
She didn't reply.
That means you didn't like it. That means you didn't like it.
I like it. I think it's so funny.
Oh.
But it needs to be like in the tattoo font. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like it looks like Nelson's tattoo, but like
Oh,
no
yeah,
frogrets.
Yeah.
Our breast cancer awareness shirts are available for sale.
Oh.
With purchase helps the Heartland Cancer Foundation.
You should put some up here so they can see.
I want to see him. I didn't even see him.
It's not that big of a pain.
It is.
It is, yeah, I know. So we don't know when you're going to be back in here, do we, Joe?
No, we don't care.
Thrush it real good.
Let's talk about it.
That's really good.
A little salt and pepper.
That shit.
You really like that.
I did like it. I'm a big salt and pepper fan. That's why.
I know.
I cannot believe they were working as telemarketers when they got started.
I did not know that.
It's an amazing story.
Yes, we have shirts that say hope, think pink, and Akuna Maitatas.
Hakuna Matatas.
And they are black and white shirts with pink font.
How much are they? Somebody wants to know.
$19.50.
90-50.
You can purchase one throughout the entire month of October. I told them I wanted my website pink, but there's nothing pink on it.
Get on 'em,
I see
that's-
that. I was like, this is not the.
Because you remember talking about that, right? Like I wanted everything pink.
You got to tell them.
Again, I'm only part-time management, so
Yeah, I hear you. He listens to you, though, doesn't he? No.
apparently not. My T-shirt idea is not on there either.
Is the frog pink at least?
Nope.
Nope.
On the shirt, yes.
Not on the.
Not on the website.
Kyle, I thought those were all good ideas you had.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just wanted to support the Tatas this month.
Oh, so the mask comes in
Yeah, I'm confused about that.
tomorrow.
Scare Cam 2021.
No, I want to do it.
But don't we need some font like Scare Cam over? Can you do that? Overlay it or no?
I don't have the talent.
Kyle,
I'm sorry.
you're starting to remind me of Nelly a little bit.
If I had the right things, I could learn because I'm willing to teach myself.
I don't know that I like where he was scaring from either, though. In my head, he was going to scare from the corner here.
Yeah.
So you would see their reaction up close.
Their face. Yeah.
Yeah, not from the bathroom because he's 5 feet away, 6 feet away.
Speaking of which, where's he at?
He's probably in the bathroom, man. He just scoots out of here.
It's so bad down there, they had to put a spray can of scrubbing bubbles in the bathroom.
Disgusting.
That's
And that
very-
man used the women's restroom. And he says that he just peed. Yeah, right. I walked by and I could hear his little game. I could hear it. When he was using the women's bathroom upstairs for a while, because he's like, well, you told me that it was out of order. I was like,
You don't play a game when you just pee? Is that what you told
that,
him?
yeah,
God, that's
exactly.
disgusting. That's why I say he lies about lying.
That's what I'm saying too. Gross.
Yeah. He a lying liar. He is, ain't he?
Yes. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
There he is. He back.
I just noticed you're wearing a Batman shirt.
Yeah, it's a new shirt.
It's a new shirt.
It's a new shirt. Yep.
She buy it for you?
No,
Do you
I got
love
it.
Batman?
I just like the shirt. I don't not
But
like
you-
Batman.
I know, but is the Batman number one for you?
No,
Interesting.
I just like the shirt.
I would think you would have like a like Thor or something.
Superman. Superman's my number one.
Ding a dong, ding dong, ding. Ding a dongy.
Yeah, I've been a Superman fan since I was a kid.
Back on the streets.
But I like Batman. Batman's the better movies.
Join the Cam Fam and listen on YouTube. Gary, Nelson, and Johanna are live on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Head over to YouTube and search Frog Mornings. Froggy 98.
Don't you love it when rich people take a hit? Yesterday, Zuckerberg lost some money. Anybody notice that Facebook was down yesterday?
Did anyone notice?
How many hours was down? It's the longest ever, right? Like from 11 to 4 or something like that.
Uh-huh.
So for 5 hours, Facebook was it wasn't only Facebook. What else was it? Like,
Instagram and WhatsApp,
WhatsApp.
they're all owned by Facebook, though.
all down.
But then Twitter was having problems, and I think so was Reddit. But I think part of that was because they had such increased traffic because the other platforms
Oh,
were down.
sure. Yeah. Yeah. Johanna, any idea how much he lost? Have you seen that story?
I don't know that he lost money. I know I tried all day, not all day, but I tried watching the 60 Minutes thing with the whistleblower because that's what everybody said. That's the reason why he took the hit, right?
Well, stocks dropped a ton, and I don't know if it was because of that or because of it was
is.
because of that, right?
Yeah, it was such a drop. It put him into 5th place for richest man on the planet. He was in 4th.
Oh,
He was in 4th place, and he lost the whole place.
It's not, I want to see him have to eat ramen. This is not even
Well, he ate ramen at some point, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Guy doesn't have to eat ramen for the rest of his life as long as you eat in college a little bit.
Yeah, he was in college once.
Yeah.
What is Javi right on the cam
What?
of what he said? How much he lost?
What did Javi say?
Facebook lost $160 million per hour that they were down.
I know that
And they were down for 8 hours, weren't they?
11 to 4, I thought. 11 to 4:30.
they lost more than 160 million per hour. Then Facebook itself in the first hour was down $5 billion worldwide for market share because of how when the stocks went down. Zuckerberg himself personally lost almost $7 billion.
Personally.
How do you have $7 billion to lose?
But
That
here's
is so
the deal.
crazy.
I know.
Here's the deal. He hasn't lost anything. He's lost nothing. He's lost a fictitious amount of what Facebook stock sells for, but he still has the stock.
Right.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's not like they took it away from him. It's just worth less. But
Yes.
give it a month, he's going to get that whole $7 billion back.
It'll rebound.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he'll be back in 4th place.
But it was so nice with Facebook and Instagram down.
You liked it?
Yeah.
I kept refreshing.
You were one of
thought-
those people.
I thought it was something wrong with my phone. I turned it off and on and off and on. What the
I
heck?
didn't even notice. I didn't even know.
You didn't? Oh my gosh, that
No.
makes me feel terrible. I'm addicted, I think.
I'm just
Yeah,
glad
I
had
didn't even
TikTok.
know until later. And I was like, oh, it wasn't working?
Huh.
Like,
You
it'd be
didn't-
nice if Facebook only worked from like 6:30 to 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah. You got to do it yourself, though. Don't you? You got to monitor yourself. It ain't easy.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
It ain't
try and
easy.
do that though.
I can't. Talks to you,
I
doesn't it?
definitely can't.
Just be busy. That's what I do. If you're just busy all the time.
I got to find stuff to do, don't I?
And I got a babysitting job open. Ready?
Nope. You want yeast mouth around the kids, do you?
I don't
You want
care.
old yeasty
At this
around 'em?
point, listen, they'll be fine. Just don't lick them.
That's Nelson's. Nelson's boy is the one licking. He licks the couches right up at the house.
This is the one.
Yeah, there's
couch,
still a
the
mark on my
one
couch.
time.
You know that? In the leather where
thought that
he
was-
licked.
Kid licks one couch, and that's we'll never let it die.
Hey, speaking of the yeast, I do have yeast mouth. I have thrush. I was out yesterday because of it. A bad case, doc says. Nelson wrote a song about it called Thrush. Thrush. The old Paula Abdul. It's a play on Paula Abdul's whole hit song. If you missed it earlier this morning, we will re-sing that song when we come back.
Turn it up. Since TV isn't an option for them, join them on the Tracy's Collision Cam. It's live and
Different.
What did you guys see the Kyle, old man
What's up,
Kyle,
dude?
60
What's
Minutes Kyle?
Yeah.
Did you watch the 60 Minutes?
Watched it last night with my wife.
How did you watch it? Can you tell me how?
If you go to 60minutes.com, I believe you can watch it.
Oh, I tried finding it on my TV and it only gave me
Paramount Plus is the TV app that you would need. And you'd
Did they
also
still
need
have
a
all old
subscription.
people doing 60 Minutes? Like all the reporters are like 100?
For the most part, there's some younger ones. They do like a 60 minutes like plus. I think that's
Yeah.
going to be like the new, like the, you know, as
The
they,
youngins?
Will
as
they ever
retire,
like?
they'll
Don't you think
shuffle
at
in.
some point they're going to have to like re-image that whole thing?
Christina,
so.
I will.
You don't think so?
I'll message you after the show. I saw your comment, but I'll message you after the show.
You think it's always going to be 60 Minutes?
Yes, Jason, I saw your link. Yes, it'll always be 60 minutes.
Yeah, you say that, but like, will it just? I guess it would just go away, right? I mean, if it wasn't going to be 60 minutes.
Like you couldn't do an hour, right? Like you can't change the name of it.
What?
An hour. I'd watch an hour.
But 60 minutes, too much.
60 Minutes
No,
reminds me of
60
like
Minutes
Johnny
feels
Carson.
shorter.
It just reminds me of old when I think of it. Like
You know what though? That ticker clock thing is like brilliant because it makes you feel like they're really going to get to the point.
Tick. Who the hell does a ticker anymore? Nobody.
I don't know. I don't know, but it
Who's
makes
even
you
seen
feel
a
like they're going
watch
to get
like
to the
that?
point.
Yeah.
I love it. On Hulu,
God, I wish
I
the
don't
sneeze would just
understand.
happen.
I'm not good at the electronics. I don't.
Bless you, Nelly.
Did you
It's
sneeze?
just allergy. No, I just need to sneeze so bad.
If it's an all-guy panel, it could be called 60 Seconds.
Hobby.
Good one.
True that.
Or a young guy.
A young guy? Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nelson, you'll be lead on Fridays. What's in the box? I'm getting a natural part. I don't know if I
Yeah.
like that or not.
I like your hair all like that.
Like a fluff.
Sometimes I do, yeah.
What do you mean?
You want to be the lead idea guy for Fridays? What's in the
Man, I
box?
got a good idea for you, but I don't have a good idea for Kyle.
You got a lead on it.
It's
especially
an
don't
idea
wanna-
you told me.
I think we talked about it.
Oh, I'm off this Friday.
You ain't off this Friday.
You told.
I thought we talked about this. Hold on.
My tummy is grumbling.
I
I'm
heard
sorry
it.
if you hear it. Did you?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
She hungry.
Your tummy growling.
Mm-hmm. Now you get a little snack. I came up with that idea.
You trying to take credit for your ideas?
Yes.
Look at him. No, he's not sure.
Okay, you came up with the idea. Who cares?
You told me something else. What was it that you told me?
I don't know, but I think I found that.
You did.
Yes.
Because you modified it, kind of.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. So I think I found that.
Hey, I think this one.
Up to 200 guests located at
No, I don't want to
2200.
hear it.
No, I'm just. No, I'm not playing it for you to hear it. I'm just.
Lost?
Okay.
Confused?
Deb says, Gary, your hair looks good.
Oh, it's fluffy.
You can do both ways.
Hey,
I'm gonna check on my
you guys
son.
got to talk for a second. I got to talk to Kyle about something.
Okay. Frankie?
I want to see if I can find.
What?
Oh, dang it. I got to find it locally. I thought I had it. I think I could just get it locally, though.
You'll have to tell me who and how, because
From
my idea was to do a mixture.
Ooh, a mixture.
Yeah. I told you this. Do you not listen to me when I talk?
What you say?
He's just as bad as you. You guys just don't listen to anything I say.
Him?
Oh, interesting. What are you doing?
Don't say anything about Friday unless you are 500 yards away from Kyle and
Good morning.
on any technology.
Good morning.
Get it, Gary.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
What up, Frank the Tank?
Please say hello. Stop.
I was just coughing.
Oh. Can you say hi? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
I don't know about that kid.
Why?
He's just, I know he can't hear me, so I can safely say this. He's got a long way to go.
No, he doesn't.
Compared to sis.
Oh my gosh, they're different people.
I know they are.
They're different people.
You should not feel. Here's the thing: is I can have favorites. You
I
cannot.
know, but you know what's interesting? I feel like if you hung out with them individually, you might.
I have.
No, you have not.
I've had. Okay, you're right. But I've hung out with them as a group with the two of them.
Philo's crazy now. She yells.
She is,
She's crazy.
Yeah.
She's funny.
She's funny
Crazy.
for sure.
He's
I say
just
that.
a little sweetie, baby boy. Aren't you just a goody? What's on your jams? What's on your Jimmy jams? What's on your Jimmy jams? What's that called? What is it? Aaron, boys are slower than girls. My boys have not developed nearly as fast as my girl. No, it's seriously like girls are advanced.
Who runs the world? Girls.
Frankie. Can you say hi? Say hi. Who is that? Look. Who is that?
Hey, buddy.
It's like he gets shy, but you're by yourself. Who is that? Nothing. Nelson. It is Nelson. Hello, my name is Frankie.
That's really funny.
I'm the coolest mom ever. Can you say, Mom, you're the coolest mom ever? Nope, probably not that. All right. His hair looks like the exact same color as mine right now.
Yeah, it does.
Oh. Anybody, any idea where we're gonna hang these TVs and stuff in here?
I forgot
And
about
we're gonna
the
have
TV.
TVs.
Yeah, there's a TV in here they're going to hang.
Why?
And there's other stuff to make it look like it's
What's the point though? For why?
for looks, pretty much. I don't know if I'll ever turn it on.
I just
Well,
found a video
where
of
are
us
you
playing
thinking?
the video game.
I haven't.
Oh no!
It's got to be on this wall or that wall, doesn't it?
Oh no!
like
I
a-
would think that you would want to see it on
So
the
that wall?
probably.
Because then the Sky Cam will get it.
Mm-hmm.
What, honey?
My cam won't get it, though. I might get a corner of it.
It'll get it. As long as you see a corner of it, that's fine. Put the logo on it or something.
Yeah, but even like... It would have to be out to like here. Unless you put it more in the corner and you're counting on more of the TV to be on my screen than on her screen.
Cheers! He said,
Yeah.
"Don't expect it to work."
That's what.
Oh, we don't.
Cheers!
We don't, Sharon.
Oh, it's really funny.
What I just don't understand is, and I can safely say this because I saw Earrings walk by and he's not watching right now, is as much as we talk about it, you would think that they would be like, everything would just be fixed.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't always work that way. I
It's
know you
almost like
think
they're
that's how
proving a
life works.
point to us. Say, talk about it. Talk
Go
about it all
ahead,
you want.
right.
We ain't fixing it. Until you
Or maybe they just don't care.
until you stop talking about it.
Or until you go above their head.
No. No.
Oh, but I'm not that old. Young, but
Oh,
I'm not
owie,
that
owie,
old.
owie, don't do that.
Oh, Frank, he wants Uncle Nelly to come visit him, Donald say.
Frank, as Philo calls him.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Come on, Frank.
That Philo, she's something else, I tell you. She is something else.
I hope she wakes up and she's just like ticked and she comes out here screaming.
I love it. I love the attitude.
Oh, it's so much attitude. You have no idea. She's been saying, "Leave me alone." And she'll slam the door. And then, and I leave her alone. I've been trying to teach her, like, you need to say, "I need space." And then she'll just like keep doing it. I'm like, Philo, no one's even messing with you. So every time you say, "Leave me alone," it's like she wants you to bother her. Is your sister sleeping still?
Oh, excuse me, guys. Excuse me.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We have some t-shirts that are for sale if you want to buy some. Kyle, where are they?
Froggy981.com.
How much are they?
$19.50.
And how many different versions? I know
There's
there's-
like six
Bunch,
different
right?
T-shirts.
Yeah.
What's there one like a Kuma Matata or something? What's the one?
Akuna Maitatas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kuna Matatas. I think if I were to buy one, that's the one that I would probably buy. If you want to go see
Yeah.
them, you can at our website. Where's the money going again? Did you already say that?
Heartland Cancer Foundation.
Awesome. So I'm recovering from yeast infection in my mouth. I wasn't in yesterday because of it. I couldn't swallow. I couldn't taste. The yeast had built up so much on my tongue that it was disgusting. And it's
Scratch
finally
that.
starting to go away.
Sorry.
It's going to Pink Bandana.
Pink Bandana. Okay, Pink Bandana is where the money's going. Which helps local women who are fighting breast cancer, usually on the younger side, like the ones that are unexpectedly diagnosed with it. So check those shirts out. Again, froggy981.com. This yeast thing really threw me for a loop. I've never experienced this before in my life. I didn't even know you can get it. There was something, Johanna diagnosed it last week when I came to her and said, "Hey, I got something going on in here. There's speckles in there." I showed her. She started doing some Googling and said, "You got the thrush, man." Thrush.
You say it wrong every time. And
Earlier,
you're
I-
the one who has the disease. Pretty sure you called it thrust earlier. Now it's just thrust.
Thrust. He got the thrust.
Can
It's
you
like he doesn't want to
imagine?
admit he had it, you
Well,
know?
where's all the damage, guys? On my tongue. Okay.
Oh, this is a good point.
that
Okay,
affects
I'm
speech.
sorry.
That affects speech.
Okay.
When you got the weight of the yeast weighing down the tongue.
Oh,
hard
and
to
there was a lot of weight. That had to add like 2 pounds to you.
So much. So much. I never heard of oral yeast infection. I've only heard of the other one that Nelly had. But I got the mouth one. And luckily, it's almost gone, thankfully. But we wrote a song. When I say we, Nelson, put it all together. I gave him
We wrote a
idea.
song.
And we want to sing that for you one more time this morning. It is sung to Paula Abdul. What was the original song?
Rush, Rush.
Rush, Rush. I always want to say Hush, Hush for some reason. I don't know why. Rush, Rush. But this song is called Thrush, Thrush. Hope you enjoy it. And I hope you never get it.
Yeah.
Got a whisper I can barely speak.
Mm-hmm.
Does a kiss have me here on my knees?
No.
No, doc says that it can't be caught. Here's my worry, and my worry goes. Grit my teeth just to eat. I've got a fungus. But nah, we gotta restart this.
Okay, no problem. No problem. What happened on that
I
one?
don't know, man. I just lost the beat.
Got a little off
I
on
liked
it.
what
I
you were
liked
doing,
it.
though.
I lost the beat.
goodness.
I lost the beat.
Liked it. Couldn't get it back on there.
I lost
could
the
you?
beat.
All right, do take two. This is live, guys.
This is like,
Got a whisper I can barely speak. Does a kiss have me here on my knees? No, doc says that it can't be caught. Here's my worry, and my worry goes. Grit my teeth just to eat. I've got a fungus, but not on my feet. And I know, not gonna cry, gonna clean out this candida. Gargle salt, gargle scope. I wish they made a cream thrush, thrush. Burning, burning, I have got the yeast. Thrush, thrush. Won't you make a loaf of bread for me? Thrush, thrush. I don't feel it when I pee. Thrush, thrush. Ooh, I need some relief.
Nelson is desperately trying to go viral, and you can help. Watch the Tracy's Collision Cam on.
That was good.
Awful.
I think that was better than the
good.
first
Oh,
one.
Nelson,
That was
no,
better
it's
than the
really
Oh my
first
God,
good.
it was so offbeat and oh my
Oh,
God.
I
that
could
was
hear it
awful.
a million times. It sounded great to me.
Yeah, me too,
Oh,
man.
that was awful.
Oh, yeah.
What a nightmare.
No nightmare.
No, oh my gosh, it was so good. All right, look, Frankie, don't pull on that, please. Do you want a waffle? Do you want a waffle?
Yep.
I could go for a waffle right now.
What? You want eggs? Do you want a
These
strawberry?
parody songs need to have music videos made for them. Can you imagine this one, Eric? Say
Oh gosh. Oh, we need the pictures of the thrush tongue.
it only took 2 pictures of thrush tongue.
So
You never
let's
sent
put it
me
in
the
the
other
music
picture.
video.
No, send it to Johanna.
Or we could just like,
she wasn't impressed by it.
I wasn't that impressed by it.
No,
You sent
no,
it
I
to me.
showed it to you, Nelly.
You showed it to me.
I have
would
both
I
of them on my phone now. That's gonna be my new picture
See,
for
I
him.
think that looks nastier. It's a deeper crevice.
I'll show
The
you.
new one?
I don't know if it
Oh, the crevice is
Look
disgusting.
how deep that crevice.
How could you even eat?
I couldn't.
I know,
I
but like
couldn't
even
eat.
the soup, I feel like the soup would get stuck
The
in
soup was hard to
Oh.
even swallow.
Double
yeah.
bold.
Can you
Huh?
do this? Oh, you
Oh.
can see. That's what it looks like to
It's
me.
hard
You
though because
folded
the
your
weight
tongue
of
like
the yeast, you know.
The weight of
the
the
way.
yeast.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's so gross. Let me look at that when I zoom in on it. Look at
Oh,
that.
that's what I'm saying. Look how deep it looks.
It's a canyon.
Yes.
And it looks like cave crystals growing.
Stalactites.
Stalactites, stalagmites. That's
I think mites are on the ground and tights are in the air.
It's
So stalagmites, I guess.
mites.
Oh,
Hey, is Peach still sleeping, bub?
Megan says that's one of my favorite
Hey.
songs.
Should have heard it in the 7 o'clock hour. You would have really loved it.
Thrush. Thrush.
Somebody said, "Did you hear that? That they thought it could have been sung to Salt and Peppers. Push it, thrush it real good."
There was an old rock song that I thought about too. You know, rush, rush.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, thrush.
Yeah.
Thrush.
For some reason, though, Paul
I showed
Abdul
you,
just
Gary. I
works
showed
better
you.
for Gary.
What's that?
Oh yeah, it's fitting.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that just says Gary, a Paul
80s.
Abdul song.
Yep. I didn't like the one with the rabbit though. Remember that one?
Yeah. Opposites attract.
Yeah. The song was fine. The video was stupid.
Oh, the video was so stupid. Why the cartoon cat?
Why? Oh. Hey, we're not gonna have time to talk about this, but Todd Blackledge, do you know who that is?
I don't.
He's gonna be calling the game on Saturday. And he tweeted out he's looking for a place to eat. Like he was what did he say here?
Mm.
Oh, I'm in Allen's.
Can I trust you to go check on your sister and not wake her up? No, don't wake her up. The point is to not wake her up.
I'll wake her up.
Okay, Husker fans, I need some advice for Taste of the Town in Lincoln this weekend. Looking forward to calling Michigan Huskers and experiencing one of the best home crowd atmospheres in all of college football.
So where would you recommend?
That's the question.
Does he want something fancy?
Right. If you want something fancy, I got a fancy place for you, but he's not going to want to go there. I don't even know if he can get in. Probably will make arrangements for him.
No, don't mess with me.
But does he want like a burger? Like if he wants a burger, you got to go to
Honest Abe's.
Honest Abe's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that the best burger in town?
Yeah, I think
It's got to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
And their fries are really good too.
I'm not real big on the fries,
Oh, I
but
love their fries with the seasoning. Yeah. We can go for some Honest Abe's right now.
I don't know.
Drop me one off.
What happened to the salad prepping? It only lasts one day.
No,
It lasted 2 days.
It did.
I had another salad. I just made chili yesterday, so I'm not having salad today.
Got it.
No. Good.
I get it. I get the cravings. This little guy was outside my phone.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. that.
I never thought you'd be a mouse owner.
Neither did I, but I figured I say that, but I figured eventually I was going to have some kind of rodent.
Really? Because of
Yes,
the kids, the
yes,
rodent
because
kind
of
of
the
kids. Yeah.
No, not because my kids are rodent kids.
They're rodent kids. My kids are rodent kids. We had a gerbil or whatever.
I'm just saying that little kids like little animals like that, and it's nice. It's a nice learning lesson for Penelope to have a little responsibility.
If it stays alive.
I don't know that they will die soon, probably. But I don't
They
know
die
that.
quick if you don't feed them. I'm telling you that.
I don't know that all kids are rodent kids, though. Some would be scared of them, wouldn't they?
The nurse is
know.
disgusted by it.
Frankie,
She
nope,
doesn't
don't
like
go back
it.
Doesn't
there.
like mice
Nope.
at all.
You can't go back there. I
Just
don't want
think
you
it's
messing
cute?
with my stuff.
Does
Come on.
not think it's cute. Won't even look at it.
She won't even look
Nope,
at
she
it.
doesn't
Don't
want
go
anything
back
to do
there.
with him. Old
There's a
Charlie.
spider back there. There's a big spider. Thank you.
I still can't believe he did it. We saved that mouse, so you know what I mean? Like,
We did. We rescued it.
It's a big spider.
Yeah,
Big
so don't go
spider.
back there.
It's a big spider.
He calls them fighters.
A spider.
They kind of fight.
who?
Spider.
Leadbelly has the best burgers, Don says.
Who?
Don,
Don't go back there.
Leadbelly.
Leadbellies? I don't think I've ever had one there, so I can't say.
I think Dane always talks about how he loves burgers from Leadbelly's, or there's some burger there that he loves. Some specific one.
Better than an Honest Abe, though.
Those Honest Abe's hard to beat, man.
I've only had one there and I really did enjoy it.
What I don't like, though, is that my favorite burger from them is like, and who knows when the last time they even made it, but it was one of their like featured burgers, not one of the everyday burgers. And they had grilled Brussels sprouts on it.
I love Brussels sprouts.
Oh, and it was like
nobody does Brussels sprouts on anything anymore. Is there like a shortage or what?
I don't know. I need to try making them in the air fryer. I heard they're really good in the air fryer.
I've never had them like that. I've had them raw.
Raw? How do you eat a raw Brussels sprout?
Raw.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, there's a different kind of sprout.
Bean sprouts or something?
Yeah. That's what
I'm talking about. Tiny little cabbages.
Yeah, good luck eating one of the Brussels
that
sprouts.
sounds disgusting. No, that sounds disgusting.
You're right, though. You don't see those bean sprouts on. They used to put them on sandwiches a little bit, didn't they?
Yes,
Honestly,
and that used to be my favorite part about Jimmy John's is because they had.
Oh, I forgot. They sure did.
Yeah, they did, and then they took them away.
Yeah, because that was because of E. coli, I think.
Oh, well, I'm glad they did.
Gary, I have an announcement to make on the air before we sign off, please.
All right, guys, this is good. It's going to be a good announcement. Is it the last thing we're going to do?
Honest Abe's is yuck. I can see you not liking it, but yuck, though.
No, this one's mine.
Then
He calls me out all the time. He's like, that's Daddy's hat. That's Daddy's
It's a
shirt.
request from the Department of Roads.
Oh, then that's going to be boring.
Are you kidding me? He talked you into it because he knows I don't read his notes. That's
Oh,
why.
Did that come from him?
Yeah, it came from
No.
Coming up at 12:30 today, we have another one of Camp's keywords. Be listening for that. And then at 5:30, and then we'll do it again tomorrow all the way through the week. If you want to go see the Huskers in Michigan on Saturday, Johanna and I will be tailgating, and then whoever else wants to come, Nellie and Kyle and the rest of us here. If you want to come out and join us, we'll be in between Brewskis and Buzzer Billy's. Did you guys see the picture of Cam Jurgens?
No.
Kyle, did you see
Where?
it?
No.
Nobody saw it?
Where was it?
Saturday before the game. You see the players, the way they were dressed?
No.
Oh, I did. That was Cam. I was wondering, was he wearing the cowboy hat?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, he looked all like I just didn't expect him to look like that. I guess
They were all dressed in like business suits with red ties. And Cam, look at here. I'll show you right here, and I'll show on the camera too. He's wearing.
I think he looks great.
He's wearing a big old cowboy hat. Look at him. Yeah. It reminds me of the. It reminds me of what was the one? Now this is back in the 90s or whatever. Dressed for Business, or what was the name? What was that theme that they had? The Huskers.
Oh.
Back to Business, or I don't know.
No, you're
what
talking
it was.
about Unfinished Business.
Unfinished Business.
Yeah, 94, buddy. Unfinished Business.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. I don't know if they're going to do that every home game, dress up like that, but that's pretty cool. If you want to see the Huskers again, make sure to grab the keyword enter it. If you missed it this morning, you can still, you know, we're about to wrap things up here, but you can go back and grab it from the show earlier, around 7:30 we did it, and then enter that at froggy981.com, and you'll have a chance to win with advanced medical imaging. Before we get out of here, our traffic guy did a runaround on us.
We don't have to share it. It's fine.
No, it's okay. We'll share it now. He did a runaround.
You made Kyle feel bad now.
Well, Kyle misled us. Kyle says I have an announcement to make, and to me, that was going to be big.
Yes, big news and
That
good
is
news.
big. Yeah, something to do with the show or an improvement on the show, something. No, this comes from the Department of Roads or something. Our traffic guy, love him to death. He loves his job traffic-wise. And we do traffic throughout the entire show. Well, he'll come in and tell me there's traffic jam. Give me a piece of paper. There's traffic jam over here.
Breaking news.
Yeah, sometimes I don't get to it. And I get a feeling that he gave that to me, and he noticed that I wasn't. He's probably listening back now in the traffic room and noticed that I didn't mention it. So then he goes into Kyle and says, hey, man, can you get this on the air? So, Kyle, we are going to allow it this time. What was the breaking news that our traffic guy gave you?
Well, he came in and he's like, hey, the Department of Roads would like us to announce this one more time.
One more time?
Exactly.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay.
It probably didn't happen the first time it was supposed to anyway.
Yeah.
Correct.
What is it?
Survey crews will be working on westbound I-80 west of Lincoln starting at 9 a.m.
Are they shutting it down?
At 9 a.m.
There will be rolling lane closures of the passing lane throughout the morning.
Yeah, see?
So it's going to be down to one lane is what they're saying.
Yeah.
Drivers are urged to use caution.
Oh, he's still reading it. I didn't know that it was done.
God, Nev.
There's more.
Careful. Watch out for that sun, too. There's a glare.
Have a great rest of the day. We'll see you tomorrow. I think we're looking for people to be on for Know Your Listener.
Yeah,
right?
he's got a post up, too, on our Facebook page. If you'd like to just comment there, we'll get you on tomorrow.
Okay, bunch of great music coming your way here in just a minute. Hang on for that.
Faces for radio, voices for newspaper. Gary and Nelson on Froggy 98. Want to make sure you don't miss a show?
Oh, yeah.
Watch and listen live on the Tracy's Collision Cam and turn on those notifications.